Okay, so how can a brand new family SUV give you these huge 27-inch screens, top-tier, five-star European safety, and still get fuel economy as low as 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers?
It seems like a contradiction, right? That's what we're doing today, a deep dive into the new MGHS 2026.
And our mission here is to, cut through all the noise and focus purely on the trade-offs.
Exactly. What are the amazing advantages and what are the crucial compromises, the real watchouts that you need to know about?
Perfect. And before we get started, if you could just take a second to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for new content, it really helps us out.
We've also got the full review and a link to our Cars Press WhatsApp channel down in the description and the pinned comment.
So let's jump right in. The thing you really can't ignore is the value. The cabin feels, well, it feels genuinely premium for this price.
It really does. You're talking about those luxury seats, the big panoramic sunroof, and of course the main event.
That screen.
That incredible digital display. It combines into an almost 27-inch screen on some trims. It's a real wow factor.
But what I find fascinating is that it's not just about the flashy tech. They back it up with, real substance.
You're talking about the safety.
Yeah, the safety. It scored a full 5-star rating in the Euro NCAP PP test. That's a huge deal.
It is. And the ADAS suite, the driver assist tech, it's not just a basic package, it's comprehensive.
So what does that actually mean for someone driving it every day?
It means the car can brake on its own in an emergency. It manages your speed on the highway with adaptive cruise, and it physically helps keep you in your lane. It makes long drives genuinely less tiring.
And that's all backed by a massive warranty. A 6-year, 200,000-kilometer warranty is, well, it's a huge confidence booster.
It's a massive statement, and I think it's a strategic market play. It gives a buyer a lot of certainty about their costs for a long, long time.
And we haven't even touched on the engine, the hybrid options.
Right, the HEV and the PHEV, that's how you get that incredible 5.5 liter per 100 kilometer number. You're getting up to 221 horsepower while just sipping fuel. It's impressive.
Okay, that all sounds almost too good to be true. In engineering, there's always a trade-off. So where are the compromises?
The compromises are centered almost squarely on the driving dynamics. Let's start with the transmission.
The 7-speed DCT.
Yep, the dual clutch. It's built for efficiency on paper, but in the real world, especially from a stop or in heavy traffic, you can feel a real hesitation.
A lurch, almost.
A lurch is a good word for it. It feels like the car is taking a second to think about what gear it wants. It's not smooth at low speeds.
So this is a daily driver issue.
Absolutely. It comes down to an engineering choice. The DCT is cost-effective, but you sacrifice that smooth, easy drivability you'd get from a different type of automatic.
And hey, just jumping in here, if you're finding this deep dive useful, a quick like would be amazing. It really helps the channel.
Yeah.
So the hesitation isn't the only issue, right?
No, it's also the suspension. It's very comfortable, which is great on bumpy city streets. But that comfort-focused tuning has a downside.
Body roll.
A lot of body roll. In a sharp turn or at higher speeds, the car leans quite a bit more than its competitors. If you drive on twisty roads a lot, you will absolutely notice it.
Okay, so transmission hesitation and body roll. What's the last big watch out?
The final one is resale value. Look, despite all the incredible features, the reality is that the MGHS just doesn't hold its value as well as its Japanese or Korean rivals.
That's the market trust factor.
It's pure market trust. It's a newer brand fighting for its place, and that's often reflected in depreciation over the long term.
So let's bring this all together. You get this incredible immediate hit of luxury. You get cutting-edge safety, great fuel economy, all at a really attractive price.
You are sacrificing some of that refined low-speed drivability and some high-speed stability.
Yeah.
And you have to factor in that lower future resale value.
Which brings up a really interesting question for you to think about.
Yeah. Does that massive 6-year factory warranty basically cancel out the resale value concern? Is that long-term peace of mind and cost certainty actually more valuable today than a theoretical number 5 years from now?
It really makes you rethink what value actually means when you're buying a car.
It does.
A great thought to end on. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And please check the description right now for the full, in-depth review and the link to our Cars Press WhatsApp channel. Thanks for diving deep with us.